Okay, welcome back. Got a couple of videos here today, as you can see. The two videos of the same seller, but the guy charged me double postage. So not a good start. Anyway, let's get them out and I'll show you what I got. Okay, there you go. That's what I got. Thanks for watching and taking that. Yeah, first of all, let's concentrate on this one. This is a film that I've seen a couple of times now on YouTube, and so why did I pick up the video? Well, look at that artwork. Great artwork. And the channel that I've recently subscribed to, Vida VHS Forever, he showed this as like a sort of film that not a lot of people may know about or show. And yep, he influenced me to get this. I was like I said, I've seen it a couple of times. I do enjoy the film. It's a really sleazy women's prison film. Basically, it's got Chuck Connors in it as a real sleazy sheriff. And without spoiling too much, I'll leave a link in the description. Go and watch it. It's a good film. Even if you just watch it once, it's probably only worth watching once. But if you want to read what it's about, just pause there and read that. Starring Chuck Connors, Deborah Raffin, Lynn Moody, and Fionnuala Flanagan, Tina Louise, Robert Reed, Della Reese, Lana Wood, and Ralph Bellamy. On Pyramid Distribution, I just love that cover, and I'm pretty sure I remember this cover from the video shop days. It's just such an iconic looking thing, and part of the cover is just broken off, which is always nice, isn't it? It's literally that little corner there has just fell off. So it was in mint condition, but it wasn't very well protected in this, envelope, bubble envelope. Can I be bothered gluing that back on? Yes, probably. A bit of super glue, I'll glue that back on. Will I be messaging the seller? I was thinking about messaging him before anyway, because he charged me double on the postage. It's only £3.75, but it's the principle to me, and it just irks me. It bloody irks me. Even though some people are selling this tape for double what I paid, I'm a bit funny like that. Don't try and. I mean, I've done it to people in the past. It is a bit snidey, if you ask me. And the guy that sold me those patches, he double dipped on the postage. I don't like that. Anyway, so I think I did pay a fair price for the two tapes, but it's still, it just irks me. And it's like this one. Some people are selling this for slightly more than what I paid. So I think I did get a good deal. I've never seen this one before. Oliver Reed, Derek Jacobi. It looks interesting. It's about sexual deprivation in a house of horrors. Oliver Reed plays the butler to this stately home type deal, and he's a bit of a twisted pervert. As you can see, he's the butler. And the heir apparent to the stately Swanbrook mansion, blah blah blah. Read about it for yourself. It looks sleazy, it looks cheap, and probably one-time watch, really. Oh, and the tape's got mould. That wasn't mentioned in the description. Am I being petty? Am I being petty? Should I message the seller and say, look, you didn't mention the bloody mould. You double charged me on the bloody postage. Am I being petty? Should I just leave it? Or am I just taking out my frustrations with myself and other people? Sometimes these things don't really matter. Actually, let me just check the condition of Nightmare. That one looks okay. And that is the one that I was really after, to be honest. I say I love that cover. And it is an enjoyable film that I have watched again recently. So, is there any need for me to have it on bloody video? I'm going to try justifying this now. I don't think it is on DVD. It might well be. I say it's on YouTube to watch for free. So why the hell did I buy it? Just to have and just show and to say, look what I've got. Maybe. I think maybe I'm more frustrated at the moment because I've got to get rid of a lot of stuff. And is this something I really need? I need to sort of consider my purchases a bit more in the future. Because, you know, like a quick little click on eBay and it arrives, but to sell something, to get rid of it, it might be sitting around for months, years, decades in some cases, and it's just another piece of tat that I don't really need, but it is cool. So yeah, and I've been watching clips of Oliver Reed talking on Parkinson. Another thing, YouTube is a bad bloody influence. I see a clip of Bill Hader talking about Oliver Reed in an interview with Parkinson, and he made the interview, the story told by Oliver Reed, far more hilarious than what was actually in the interview. It was still a good interview, a 3-part interview on YouTube. Again, I can link that down below if you want to watch that. And the Bill Hader clip, which is quite funny. He was talking about the differences between acting on the stage and acting on, say, film or TV. And Oliver Reed was such a character. I'm sure I will enjoy this, and I may forgive the seller, but it's another bloody thing I've got to bloody clean. Look at it. I'm not sticking that in my player. I've got one player. It doesn't matter what you throw at it, it will just deal with it. And I've got another player. As soon as you sneeze on it, the tracking goes all to hell. It's a bit more refined and a bit more snooty and a bit more temperamental. It's like, oh no, I can't deal with mould. Don't play mouldy tapes in me. Oh. But anyway, it shouldn't be too hard to clean that. And I've got so many bloody tapes that are being uppity and won't rewind and won't fast forward, or I've already got mould in them. This one might be just a case of just putting it, fast forward it, and just fling that bit of mould off, and it might be fine. It might play perfectly fine. The seller will be like, what's your problem? It's only a bit of mould, a bit of surface mould. I know what it's like selling stuff on eBay. I know people can be arseholes. I've had things broken and returned. I've had people just change their mind and break things and return them. You do kind of worry once you've sold something and you get a message. You know the person's received the thing and you think, are they going to be an arsehole, or are they going to be happy with what they got? So I don't want to be that kind of customer. But I say, I'll sleep on it. I'll watch The Brood, even in my temperamental video player. Hopefully it will play it. If not, I'll have to take the whole bloody thing apart and clean it. Maybe I should play on my other video player, because that one's easier to take apart, get into and clean, and it doesn't seem to mind the dirty tape so much. It's probably just used to it. It's just like, oh, another dirty tape. Oh, bloody hell. Why you punish me so much? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this utter farce of a video about 2VH videos and why I collect them and why I don't know. Don't know. It is a funny old thing to be collecting, really, but I do enjoy them, and the artwork is something to behold. Okay, take it easy. Bye bye.